Good morning. Albertus just tipped $10, and now back by popular demand, the one, the only Christine. Thank you, Albertus, for kicking off our morning immediately with some awesome support. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Martin and Wilson. Hello, Catherine. Good morning, Madeline. Hi, Penguin. Hey, Warren and Slade and Rogue. It's too dangerous. We are 300 something subscribers away from releasing that. It's just never. It's not even there. I didn't even do it. It was a lie the whole time. Good morning, M. Elias. Good morning, Moro and J-Man and M. Phil. Hello, Malo and Dustin. Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Kat. Hope you guys are doing well. It is a Wednesday, a rare Wednesday stream, because we usually do Tuesday, Thursday right now. Morning, Wolf Walker. Hello, Daniela and Ryan. Good morning, Vicky. I'm realizing it's maybe too warm for a jacket. Even in the shade, I'm feeling... This jacket's pretty warm, though. It's such a floofy jacket. It's kind of hard to put away, so I should just do it now before we get started. So today, in my schedule change, not doing Tuesday, Thursday, and doing Wednesday instead, just to let you know, the reason I'm doing that is because, good morning, Zara. I will be traveling to New York on Friday, New York City, and I will be streaming from there. Little things that I have planned to show you guys. So, because that's going to be a lot of physical and mental energy, I'm trying to conserve and not do too much since I've really just come back to streaming. Good morning, Stephanie. Hello, Disney Stream Finder. There are quite a few Florida streamers, but there are a lot of California streamers popping up too. Good morning. Hi, Tara. Good morning, good morning. Oh, she just walked by me? Oh, how embarrassing. I always feel so exposed when people see me in real life. Hold on once. I'll be streaming. And I don't have appointments very often, so anyway, I have to end a little bit early today. We're here, we're gonna do what we can. Yes, it is, Bernadette. That is the surprise location. Let me get that down to there and see if that helps with anything. I am taking you guys to New York City. Let me switch the camera real quick. Hello? Greetings. Ears on. There we go. Okay. Costume acquired. Good morning, Brock. Good morning, Steven and Dustin. Hello, Rita. Okay. So silly. I forgot about my appointment, but I remembered it in time to actually do it. So 2 hours is about what we're gonna do today. Where are your 3 bears? Three bears? My 3 ears? This is Rita. Good morning, Stephanie D. Thank you. Ears. Wait. Hello? I lived in Queens for 3 years until my daughter was 1. You're gonna love it. So I have spent hours researching where I want to take you guys and what might stream well, what content might stream well. So it's not just like, will the content translate to you guys? Will it actually like, will I be able to get connection? So some of that stuff is up in the air, and that's kind of the nature of these trips. But a salsa commercial. Morning, Robert. Oh, oh, Goldilocks. I got you. Okay. Just bring us with you. Okay. I will turn into a popsicle. No, good morning, Danger. Good morning, Jelly Beans. Seagull. Good morning, Sam. Sneak us into a Broadway show. I don't think that would be smiled upon. Thank you for the $20 tip. I was thinking about all the things that I could actually bring you guys on, and that was the one that I'm not going to do. So I wonder if they wouldn't like take people's phones before that, right? You'd probably just get escorted out if you do that. But pizza, hot dogs, and food. That is a lot of what I think about too. I think about the Empire State Building, and it kind of makes me think of like San Francisco a little bit, but in a different place. So I'm interested to see how similar to San Francisco it is. And also there's just, I have been watching more New York related things. Like I watched this show this past week called Selling the City, and it's about people selling real estate in New York City, and just the way like people talk about New York City being like their first love, and like you don't really see too many places talked about that way. So I just need to know what the allure is, and maybe you don't know unless you. No, I don't even think it's if you grew up with there. I think people like move there and then feel that. I don't know. Morning, Nick. So, Central Park. Wait, oh, different Central Park. Hold on one second. I'm going to get ready to bring you guys inside this park. Not Central. Didn't you love Friends too? No, that was Emily. Not that I didn't watch Friends a little bit, but I wasn't technically allowed to watch Friends growing up. Thank you for the additional $20 tip. I can talk. No, that's okay. Me, Emily, wait, Emily's here. What? Hello. Are you still down for tonight, Emily? Because I am if you are. I just wasn't sure. We hadn't actually confirmed since things have been kind of different lately. Oh, hello. Good morning, Frank. I had no friends growing up. Aw. Wah wah. I just got here. Oh, hi. Like just as you got here, I mentioned you. And I never talk about you. Oh, wait, Jonathan, that's right. Oh, I totally, things have been really distracting lately. And I totally forgot Jonathan was here. Jonathan! Yay, okay, I'm excited. I don't know how late I can stay, but I'm definitely coming tonight. Good morning, Elise. Let me get you guys inside the park. We're gonna be a little bit more chill than usual today because I have a certain energy budget for the week, and so I'm trying to maintain a level of energy throughout. I think Ryan's good. Stevenson. Oh, he's nervous? Oh my goodness, why? Well, I understand why. I've been trying to convince other people I know to go, and they're like, that sounds intense. And I'm like, it is, but it's good. Morning, Chris. Hi there, Tracy. I think I'm Disneyland first today. If not, I'll flip around and go to DCA, but I'm pretty sure it's Disneyland. You are so welcome, Casper. I am just the conduit. He said he hasn't worked out in a while. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't done bar in a while. I've just been doing hiking, which does not really, it kind of translates for like leg strength, but that's about it. Wonderwell Park. I'm not sure what that is, Daniel. I don't think I've seen that. Throw hot chocolate, then lay down on the skating rink. Lay down? Oh my goodness. That sounds unpleasant. Good morning. Cool, thanks. Yay, correct park. Okay, we're in. I am in such a crazed headspace right now. Moon Fairy, I guess, is in DCA right now, one of our mods. And like I said, I forgot that I had an appointment today at 11 because I never stream on Wednesdays usually. So that's gonna be, we'll figure it out. Good afternoon, Danny. Oh my goodness, Chris. Yeah, I've been looking at the weather. Well, I've been looking at it at maybe like 8 p.m., 5 p.m. my time. I'm just like, oh, I wonder what the weather is in New York City. And it says like 18 degrees, but then it's like, it says feels like 7. And I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm going to actually just die. I'm gonna turn into a popsicle. But I've got some lofty socks and I've got some nice warm gloves, and I might be I'm trying to toe the line between too warm and dressing like I'm going to the snow and dressing like, I mean, I'm not gonna look like a New Yorker, but I'm gonna do my best to balance that and just being warm. So gonna get your brain zapped again today on purpose? No, that's done. I did 36 treatments of that. Heat tech from Uniqlo needed. I have a bunch of stuff to be warm. I think I'm going to be warm enough. I'm gonna try not to be too warm. I've got all the I did all the research on moisture wicking and thermal layers and weatherproofing layers. I have water resistant, and I guess it doesn't have to be waterproof to deal with small amounts of snow, although it's not really supposed to snow, but it might snow a little bit. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna we don't have weather here. We don't have actual weather. Our weather is this. Is Frank there? I don't know. I haven't seen him for the last few times I've been here, but let's see. Oh, yeah. I think that is that him? Blanket or scarf? I've got scarves. I've got hats and gloves. I can't tell if that is him or not. He's wearing an extra jacket, or is that somebody else sitting with him? I can't tell. It always strikes me how tall the horses are and buff. Yes, I have. I was trying to figure out what to do for shoes, like warm or waterproof, and I'm trying to do both. So I have these kind of fuzzy duck boots that I'm gonna bring. Oh, hi there, Benny. Fancy meeting you here. Thank you, by the way. Shout out to the mods for making this couple days in advance change to a Wednesday instead of a Tuesday or Thursday. Also, I think there's something, the schedule app for the Discord is doing weird times, and I don't know if that was user error or what, but it's saying that I wanted coverage for like 1 a.m., like starting at 1 a.m., and which would be 4 a.m. New York City time, which isn't correct. So I have to go look at that. So the one that says, right now there's one that says Monday at 1 a.m. start time. I need to go look at that. But the Friday and Saturday times should be correct. Anyway, just in case you're a mod and wondering what that's about. I'm gonna go say hi to Frank. He's sitting all by himself. Good morning, Frank. I missed you last week. I came to say hi to you.
It's cold.
It's cold. Yeah. I know you're in a jacket. I'm not used to that. You're in a jacket. I'm not used to not seeing you in all blue.
But it's cold.
I know. You're allowed. You have gloves? Oh, you have gloves. Okay.
But it's cold.
It is cold.
Look at you.
I know.
You're
I'm walking around.
Moving around.
Yeah. And there's sun out, and you're not in the sun.
I've been telling a lot of people that Saturday and Sunday is going to be cold and drizzly.
Okay.
Monday and Tuesday it's going to be cold.
It's going to snow. I'm just kidding.
Middle 50s.
Yeah.
So next 4 days, I'm not even looking for a reservation.
Okay. Yeah. It's
Not at all.
Just sitting here in the cold is hard.
Well, with the popcorn bucket,
Okay.
I'll sit here maybe till 9:30 or 10 o'clock, depending what's going on.
Okay.
And then I'll go and sit somewhere around a park on a big seat.
Okay.
Either in the shade or in the sunlight.
Okay.
Depending on the top.
Yes.
And then I refill my bucket and go sit out there.
Oh, okay. Do you ever bring those hand warmers?
You know what? Yes, I have.
Okay.
But then
You're warm. Are you warm enough?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
All right.
In fact, I got one you can recharge.
Oh, that's nice.
Hand warmer. And I used to go to Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Buy them for $1, whatever it was.
Nice. Okay.
But I got one you can recharge. In fact, it's in the car.
Oh, okay.
In the flip box. But it's a little bulkier, but you can charge it.
Yes.
But it would even go through this, because the idea is when you're pocket, you well back on.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But you have to have your hands on it, so yeah.
I also have, somebody gave me, what do you call it, a tie mini blanket. You know,
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
With Disneyland on one side and Mickey Mouse on the other side.
Oh, cute.
It's a cute blanket.
Is it warming?
Huh?
Is it a warm one?
It's very warm.
It's warm. Okay.
The one you tie around and you cut both pieces of material and then you tie it around.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Has the little.
So it was gifted to me.
Oh, okay.
Disneyland Mickey Mouse.
Like a homemade one?
And I used that as I was walking television.
Oh, okay.
A couple times I think, bringing it in, like here.
Yeah.
No, you're not that old, Frank. You're not that old yet.
You need a Dodgers one
Yeah.
for here.
Well, it's still,
Still, yeah.
I think it's somebody old sitting in the sunlight with a big old blanket.
Yeah.
We offer.
I don't know. Everywhere.
Just drifting.
Just roaming, yeah. Anyway, it's good to see you. I missed you last week.
Yeah, well, anymore, I mean, I'm saying it's the weather.
Yes.
It's the weather. Not my
Okay.
health.
Okay.
It's the
Good.
weather.
Good. All right. I'll see you around. Bye, Frank. 5 minutes. You guys probably heard that. He said that if he's not here, it's the weather, it's not his health. Good morning, Kaylee. Hello, Shelly and Michael. You know, I thought it was going to be cooler, and so I brought my big fluffy jacket, but it's or puffer jacket, I guess. But it's really not. It's not bad. You notice that there is no barbershop on Main Street. I didn't actually even. Oh yeah, there's a barbershop quartet, but there's no barbershop. I never put that together. I thought there was, you know, like the diagonal striped thing that's usually in the window of a barber shop. I thought I've seen that. Maybe not. Where's the piano dude? Is he there? I can't tell. I don't hear the piano. It might be too early for that. But I don't know his schedule. Barber pole. Oh, that's in Magic Kingdom, not in Disneyland? Let's go to the east side a little bit more. I always just gravitate toward the west side, but you need 70s for shorts. Morning Yvette. Morning budding anarchist. Hey, I have a New York City question. Do people take a mixture of the buses and trains, or do people mostly take trains when they're trying to get around the city? Morning, Paul. Morning, Joanna. Hi. Both. Okay. What is on the agenda for today? I have some coffee and I'm just gonna roam a little bit. It's gonna be a pretty chill day. Probably try to hit a ride or two, but it's gonna be kind of chill, chatting, soaking up a little Disney before we do this traveling clear across the country thing. I've pretty much got everything packed and ready to go. Like, I'm ready. I always get so nervous before I do these trips, especially places that I haven't been before, because I have no idea how things are gonna stream. And then things that I think will stream well, I don't know how they're gonna actually turn out. You just never know when you're doing stuff live if things are gonna work. It's a little different, I think, if you do a vlog, and I've considered doing more of a vlogging type of thing, but that's not really as much what I love doing. I love doing the live stuff more. So I'm just trying to balance it all. Well, hi, Shutterbugs. Good morning, Flashies. The red buses and taxis. Uber/bus over the subway. Okay. I found out that you can do like a 7-day unlimited subway pass for like $34. And I don't know, I think I'm just so used to going places where I can get picked up from airports and stuff, but I have found as I've been traveling to different cities that there usually is transportation where you're trying to get to, like out of the airport. So I'm looking into that. What else? I have some kind of quintessential New York things, and you guys gave me a bunch of suggestions on the community post that I did asking what you guys want to see. So I'm gonna try to make some of that stuff happen. My passport? Well, I'm just traveling domestically, so. But you love that, you love the unknown? That's when the most fun happens? Yes. It's true. Sometimes the unknown can turn into magic, but not always, and that's the fear. But we're not talking like that. Thank you. Wait, sketchy white van. What? Hello, Disney fan. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys? I want to do everything. And I've researched everything so much that there's too much in my brain now. There's too much happening. And I can't pick things now. Hello, graceful elephant. Take the subway? That's the plan. Oh, back to the original overlay. Right. I will see what I can do today. I will not be bringing any spray paint. That's not on my packing list. Bail money? That's also not on my list of things to do. Chat, please list all the ways I can get arrested while I'm on my trip. And the corresponding bail amounts so we can raise that amount. And I can know which illegal things I could do. Really? Oh, that's interesting, Disney fan. Oh, hey, theme park casual. Put all the options in a hat and just pick something. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go on a quick little jog around Brooklyn. Go get a Coney Island hot dog. Weirdo man. It used to be Yvette, yeah. Flashies, were you the one that said to recreate Home Alone 2 and just run around? Ahoy, Dapper Canuck. Good morning, Cat. Oh, now there's the Finding Nemo submarines. Yeah, that sounds good, Benny. The dirty water hot dogs they sell on every corner are the best. Okay, has anyone tried Billy's hot dogs or Nathan's hot dogs? I've been doing some research. Oh yeah, I experienced that a little bit in Washington, D.C., Eagle. And when I said, I'm sorry, no, they started calling me names and walking after me. So I learned it's best to just not respond. Hey, Amy Meow Cat. Nathan's are good. Queens is the food. Used to be a big store on Broadway, but no, not any longer. Nathan's. Okay. I know where there's a Nathan's, and one of the on-stream things. Oh, FYI, instead of doing these longer streams, like 3 or 4 hours, they're going to be more short, like 1.5 to 2 hour things. I should say 1 hour to 2 hours, depending on how each thing goes. So I'll post the schedule, the rough schedule. Somebody forgot their pickle. And then it'll just be live for that short amount of time. So it won't be these longer stretches. It's gonna be short little bursts. And like I said, I'll have that posted so you guys can catch them, but it's gonna be a little bit trickier to catch me live just because the schedule is gonna be different than my normal standard Disney time. However, I'm not planning to be streaming super early or super late. So it won't be, you know, ungodly hours for the streams. Can we see Mantra without the holiday? Yes, we can. Poor Pickle, it's all by itself. I'm gonna plug it in. That wasn't the first somebody's. Wait, yeah, why is there a pickle there? It is 8:54 in the AM. We're gonna make our way over to Haunted Mansion area, but just kind of catch some of the views before we do. Theme park casual, thank you for the $5 tip. Needing bail funds is inevitable, but have fun with it. Yikes. Why is this where everybody's mind is going? Why do you think when have I done something illegal on stream? That's all, let's see. I just failed the pickle test. It was like partially eaten. Try the pickle or try something illegal? When have I done something illegal on stream? Of all the little random quote snips. Visit a museum. Yes, I will be visiting the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, but I will not be streaming that. But it's something that I wanted to experience on my own because I've never been, but it isn't something that I would like to be streaming, partially because the content is very solemn, and yeah, mainly because the content is very solemn content, and what I try to do here is more of an escape from the seriousness of life. So I will be experiencing that on my own, but I won't be streaming that. Yeah. And I think I won't be able to really focus on it if I'm trying to figure out how to make it appropriate and respectful for the stream as well. So.
Right. Oh.
As a Chrissy, okay. Yes, tickets are already acquired for that. And let's see what else. Yeah, there's lots of, I've got lots of stuff going on. It's gonna be a very full weekend. One thing that I have in the works right now, actually I won't share that yet because I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm backpedaling a little bit. Katz's Deli in New York City has good food. I think I saw that because I was looking at all the food places. Has anyone been to, I think it's called Mom's? And I was looking for a place that serves brunch. And that place says it, I think it serves brunch all day. And I was curious if anybody has been there, if that place is good. There was another place that was like a farm to table place called Ol something, like O-L apostrophe. And I'm forgetting what it's called. Which I know doesn't sound like I'm giving much info, but I guess if you know the area, you might know. Spaghetti at Mom's? I don't know. I just think it's the place that has all day brunch, but maybe they have spaghetti and meatball French toast or something. It doesn't sound like Thunder is operating right now. You can tell because, well, one, I heard them do a little announcement saying it was either powering down or powering up soon. And also the water isn't flowing over here, which is another sign. So it's just very quiet. Frozen hot chocolate, is that good in the winter? Juniors. Jacob's Pickle on the Upper West Side is tasty. Where are the best New York bagels? And also, what is a good bagel? Okay, Oxygen Fox. Oh my goodness, there's so many foods to try. Has anyone been to Please Don't Tell? And does that seem worth it? So quiet. So tranquil. I'm actually a little too warm right now. You can meet and greet many characters. I think you have to pay for that. I have so many like food places swirling around in my mind. Like I think it's called Essa's Bagels. People had recommended that. But then there's like a place called, oh man, I can't think. I'm sorry. I'm only remembering little like parts of the names. Let's do a little Frontierland ambiance. Since it's so chill right now. I'm only gonna be there from Friday to Monday. I'm flying back. Russ and Daughters? Oh, I haven't heard of that place. Also, I'm not a smoked salmon fan. I'm sorry. The Great Value Mickey Mouse. Oh my goodness. I've been to Hollywood and yeah, I think mainly Hollywood is where I've seen them have the knockoff characters that, like Spider-Man. Oh, in Las Vegas they have that too, where if you take a picture with them, they'll be like, give you money. Hi, Steve. John's of Bleecker Street. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Joe's. It's good, but not the best. Jim's Pizza, if there is one. Okay. Wait, I'm missing John's on Bleecker Street. So Joe's is where the tourists go. John's is where it's at, though. I thought about doing like a pizza tour and actually trying things kind of back to back to back, but that sounds really intense, especially to do on such a short weekend where I've never been to New York City, so. Not sure why I came out here. I think I was drawn to how few crowds there were. Yeah, exactly what Pat said. Oh, right, Bad Wolf, aka Doctor Who. Grimaldi's. Okay, so I won't be in Brooklyn too much. That's why I haven't been focused, because I've heard that's where a lot of good food is. So maybe I'll come back, or when I come back, I'll do more food focused. Question that I would love for your opinion to weigh in on, okay, chat? So I know that most of what I do is live stuff, and I guess this could be live as well, but something that's been interesting me is content, and interesting me because I've been watching it myself, is sort of walkabout content where people aren't talking, they're just walking around an area and you're just getting the feel for that area. So like New York City, walking through Times Square and doing like an hour-long no talking thing that you can just have on while you're working, just to get the feel for the atmosphere. I've also been watching a lot of study with me type content, or yeah, I think it's just mostly called study with me content, where people have a camera set up and they're doing studying or they're doing work, and they have some sort of atmospheric view, and it'll be for however many hours they're actually working. And I was curious if anybody watches that type of content. And you 99% of the time anyway. Okay. This would be in addition to the live stuff that I'm planning to do. And maybe not even for this trip, but I have an interest in going to different places and getting this type of footage. With talking is better, unique. Okay. People can mute if they want quiet, but then you don't get the actual atmosphere sounds. Destination ASMR? No, and I know tons of people do it. It's not to be unique. It's because I have an interest in creating that kind of content. So, but I suppose that's good to consider if other people, if it's been done to death. I'm gonna head over to Mansion. Same, Corey. Well, that's the New York. I mean, I guess if you grew up in a busy city, that could be comforting. Atmospheric. Aw, thanks, Michael. Jazz hands down Broadway. Morning, Poison Apple. Same, Amanda. Yeah, definitely, Madeline. Exactly, Lafayette. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you guys haven't watched anything like that before, people do these walkabout videos where they're just walking around a city or a town, or even just like an upscale American neighborhood. I was watching one of those in, I forget where it was yesterday. The instant change of theme. Bam! I've heard of that too. It's not super relaxing. It's quite a bit warmer than I was expecting. Destination ambiance. That frog's looking like it's leaking a little green. No, mansion's coming up. I'm just slowly meandering over there right now. Just traveling into the nooks and crannies. Lawn cutting. Interesting. I thought it said a frog needs an ice bath. Oh yeah, I'm getting right on that, Brian. What is it up to? Like 30K plus 10 every year? Or has it gone up? And then also, how long is the wait list? There are a bunch of things I've never noticed over here. All the details. Oh my. My bailout goal? Me too. A glimpse of Lady Liberty would be nice. Okay, that is another question. How interested are you guys in taking the ferry to go past the Statue of Liberty? Kind of done with this coffee. Look at the base of this tree. It's a no-brainer. Must do for a first trip. I feel like you're probably right. Okay, I think I'm done. Shall we go do Mansion now that it's back to regular overlay? Says 20-minute wait. Not bad.
I start driving the car. The noise is worse than anything.
Speaking of spooky house, I was looking at ghost tours of New York City because, of course, I was. And there's a tour called Catacombs by Candlelight and some other things. I don't think we'll end up doing that, but I'm always like, oh, I wonder what kind of tours they have here. And then I always end up looking at tours like that. Good morning, Gary. Now I want to book a trip to New York City. You don't have to. I'm taking you with me. It's giving me Disney World vibes. Morning, Squirrel Girl. Our patriarch, Grandpa Mark. Theo later, I didn't see that.
It's been a long time.
It smells like dirt. I wonder if that's on purpose. Like it smells like earth. Like a strong smell of kind of musty dirt. If we're all going, we're definitely going to need bail cash. Yes, but how much? I'm curious if that's intentional or accidental. I feel like it would be just like Disney to have it be totally intentional for it to smell like fresh dirt. Freshly dug up dirt. Until you smell New York City. I mean, I've been to San Francisco, so... Morning, Diane. So am I. A fresh grape, yes. There we go. That works. Morning, Ruben. Hello, JL. Ew. Brian, that sounds really great, actually. Grape situation. Are you serious?
Yeah. It was, so first of all, it's like, I thought it was just a good version of it. Like, it's really simple. Little plastic stickers on the back of this thing, but I guess it's really just you like water and all this stuff that goes out. And then it probably was great in the food, but then also the little conference where they would like smell. So it's like an electric. Like, it was really good.
Does cilantro smell like weird soap too? Or does it, if I get up close to it or it gets on my hands, it absolutely smells like soap to me. A little content teaser. I'm gonna try and get you guys a cool sunset view on Friday. Saturday will be a little bit of food tasting, and then also I'm trying to decide how much I want to tell you guys. There will be a stroll in the park plus a food tasting. There will be Times Square content on Saturday with some cool light stuff, and that's on Saturday. And Sunday and Monday I may take one of those days not streaming just so I can rest a little bit, but we'll see. These are going to be short bursts of streaming, not long 4-hour streams. They're going to be like 1.5 to 2 hours sort of thing. try not moving. And then I think Sunday will probably involve some Statue of Liberty and maybe some more food. I think that's kind of my little teaser. No, I'll be back at Disney. I just probably, so I'm getting home late Monday night, so I don't want to do an early morning on Tuesday, especially since I'll be coming back. And am I gaining time? I'm gaining time, but it's going to be super, my sleep schedule is going to be off, so. So I don't believe I'll be streaming Tuesday. I may be streaming Wednesday of next week at Disney again.
And then all the comments, all the posts were people going, we're like fire guys, being like, you've got helicopters, just people like sliding with their fire dolls.
Yeah, just trying to keep it balanced. I did see that Dapper Canuck. I'm sorry, Rogue. That was unintentional. Oh, Gary, I have done a ton of research on cold weather clothes. I am ready to go.
If you are on standby, do your best to stick to the left-hand side. If you are in lightning lane, please stick to the right-hand side. Available dead space in front of you, please front.
I'm just thankful it's not going to be in the 20s. That's what I was a little bit worried about. More worried about. 30s is always going to, or are already going to be cold for me.
No, it's okay. No, I'm wondering about looking really well.
Yeah, to pay for the medical bills for frostbite.
That's why I was like, yeah, like.
Yeah.
Well, like, when you talked about the first one, you're like, that's what I
Well, I thought you just wanted to go. I didn't think you wanted to.
Fresh paint. It does look fresh, actually. Except for that. What is that?
Well, I didn't.
Wow, Benny. Burn. Burn.
Well, you should have told me that before. I didn't realize. I thought you wanted to bring it up. You were saying about some good things. Which is fine.
All the way forward, please. You should feel the spirit.
I didn't realize I was setting this how it was.
Thank you for the $20 tip. Was for a cup of coffee or a bodega shop in New York City. Oh, I'll stop talking. Thank you so much, Oz.
And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
It might be a different probably
She stuck her fingers in the Oh shit.
You need a door open?
And now, greetings, mortals. To better view all the portraits on the wall, please step all the way in the middle as the master kindly hung himself.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no door. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills are
Oh no, you guys go ahead. Yep.
we have 999. If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. And now, a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural. Take your loved ones by the hand, please, and kindly approach. Oh yes, and no flash pictures. These spirits are finally sensitive about this.
Never seen her wink before. Is that new?
down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
Find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Shh. Listen.
Regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wake, and they'll be expecting me. I'll see you.
We have been unavoidably detained by pranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily. Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Bienvenidos a tu sociedad. As the moon passes out their old face, to laugh in their feet, bringing fruits with the eyes, start to their eyes, bringing ghosts on to touch their lives. When the bell, ring off the first cloud, restless falls a shivering light, rises from so fast.
Just in time, there's a little matter I have to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota, and will haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Please exit by stepping away from the cars with your left foot first. Step out.
Wow, there was so many little extra details, and I wasn't really sure what I was looking for because I haven't done research. I just wanted to be surprised. Tina, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Everyone's saying she is different. Oh, thanks, Robert. Thanks. I feel like I'm so out of normal practice for how I used to stream the different attractions and make sure I tried to capture everything visually. Smells like pancakes and bacon. Yeah, let's do canoes. That sounds like a really good idea. I'm totally gonna do that. Oh, it smells so good. I was looking, I don't know why I spent so much time looking on the right side. I kind of, when I realized, oh shoot, I'm gonna miss it, I went to the left side, and I hope I got a decent amount, but I guess you could pause or just replay that. Well, that's kind of a cool view. I like that. Let me grab a picture of this. Getting a little closer. Here we go. Empty boats. nobody wants to be splashed right now. Look at the canoes. Oh man, doesn't look like they're running right now. Bummer. I was just thinking maybe I would do it today, finally. Guess not. Hear me out. Okay. Oh, thanks for the reminder, Nick. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that would be amazing. And if you guys are new and you haven't subscribed and you enjoy Disney content / a little sprinkling of travel content, hit subscribe. They don't run, they swim. I think they row. Excuse me.
She wanted to dress up as the evil ones, and you know, the really
Steal a canoe. How do you get kicked out of Disney instantly?
purple, yes. And then she would be probably.
Oh, thanks, Steve. I'm pretty sure if they don't catch me, my face will be banned. We should go over to Tom Sawyer Island. Let's go do that. So as a reminder, I let the chat know earlier today. Today is going to be a shorter stream than usual because I have an appointment today at 11. I can do actually completely, I put my earbuds on a charger, but I'm gonna do, it's a virtual appointment anyway. So, but all that to say, probably end around 10:30, 10:45 so I can get myself to a good spot to make sure I make that appointment at 11. Hello, Moon Fairy. So I don't know if you heard me just say this. I totally forgot I had an appointment today when I rescheduled, but I've got an 11 o'clock appointment today. I'm so sorry. Moon Fairy is here in the park today, but I believe over on the DCA side. I actually really like the music and the changeover. I feel like there are people that kind of miss the old classic, but I don't mind it. More New Orleans vibes, I say.
Come on, Curly, we're close.
good moonberry. Sorry things didn't work out this time. Oh, Barbara, that's a good idea. There's actually like a platform that they can stand on. I don't know if we can see it. I don't know what their procedures are. That was the canoes. I don't know what you're talking about. We just did the canoes. You're welcome.
starboard side is Pirate's Land and Tom Sawyer Island. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pilot, you don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school. And you never have to wash your face or hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day long. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought.
Hello? Hello? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my God. So loud. If you kind of stay at the tall part, it keeps everything balanced. Nailed it. Totally ignoring me. Yeah, what? What in the world? Now go backwards. Like walk backwards. Yes. Hello? Hello? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Wonder what they're saying. There's one yanking on a branch. Never any bread. Never bread. I feel like that's a good way to get flagged by security, Benny. But yeah, let's do it. Hey, Disney Mama. Oh. The way he just like flung himself off right now. The deck seems so chill. Well, for the most part. I think they're having like a duck town hall over here. Everyone's congregating in this corner. Look at all of them are coming over. Where's everybody going? Look, they're all like... Where are you guys going? Oh wait, now they're coming over here. The screams.
Princess Tiana's party. Head on over when you get the chance. We're almost there.
What year is today? We've got these years today. I got called Goldilocks today. Whoa, look at the waves. Oh, Chai! Thank you for the 1853. I'm gonna have to say I am that pigeon soon. Oh no. I totally zoomed in on the ducks on Small World, but you weren't there last week. And people had to say, I am that duck for you. We did not eat a pretzel. Not today. A Disney store? No, I never worked in the retail side of things. How small do you chop your broccoli? I don't know how to describe. I am not a chef. I like to cook though. Here in the sun. Oh, here we go. She's been on cooking shows. I had my own cooking show on Twitch. Florets. I like to chop the stem down pretty far because I don't really love the stem, and then I chop it into like bite-sized pieces, not tiny pieces, because I like it to still have a little bit of crunch on the inside. Oh, okay, Pikachu, calm down. Oh man, broccoli cheese soup does sound really good. Minced, for chowder maybe. Even then, minced. What is smaller than minced? I don't know what that is. Talking about. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna keep walking through the park and soaking up the atmosphere. We're gonna do a big old loop, big-ish loop. Then we're gonna come back around to Main Street. And as I mentioned earlier, and if you guys weren't here, oh, her ears bumped against me and fell off. Oh man, that smells good. I think I smell broccoli cheese soup right now. I will be ending a little earlier than usual today. Instead of my 11:30 time, it's gonna be more like 10:30 because I have an appointment at 11. I usually stream on Wednesdays, and so I planned it on a Wednesday, and just here we are. But the reason we're doing a Wednesday stream this week and not a Tuesday and Thursday is because there will be extra content happening and some travel content happening in New York City this weekend. So I will let you guys know what the schedule is going to be and schedule out some streams, but they're going to be, FYI, they're going to be shorter than our normal streams. So normally I'll do like a Disney day where it's like 3 to 5 hours at a time, and then that's what we stream for the day. But what's going to happen when I'm in New York City is going to be shorter bursts of things, because for one, not everything is streamable, so I kind of have to plan everything like down to the hour to make sure that I can do actually like stream stuff, get connection, and capture things that are interesting to you guys and not just for me being there on my own. I don't know if that makes sense, but there are certain things that are cool touristy things to do that would not translate on a stream. Anyway, all that to say, there will be shorter bursts but more frequent, potentially like two streams in a day. So like let's see, Friday is just going to be one because I'm traveling on Friday, but I'm going to try to do like a sunset view for you guys in a pretty cool spot. And then Saturday is going to have walk in the park, a little bit of food tasting, and then later in the night it's going to be some like Times Square content. Again, I've never been to any of these places, so this is like going to be completely all new to me. Genuine first reactions to everything. And then that's Saturday. Sunday, that's still in the works, but I think probably some Statue of Liberty and more of kind of classic things, maybe a little bit of food tasting. And I'm not sure about Monday. So either Sunday or Monday I might do more on my own stuff and try to capture some video that I can show you guys later. Just so I don't overdo it, because sometimes going on these trips and doing content like every single day or streams every single day sort of makes it a content only thing, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever been on travel trips, and while it is like vacation, it's a working vacation, if that makes sense. Anyways, Hey, Justin. Little kid, what in the world? That sounds good, Nick. I think you'll have to. You'll be inside my tiny computer. There not be canoe tours out to the Statue of Liberty. That sounds awesome for someone else. I don't know if I'll be providing that content for you guys, just to set your expectations. I was gonna say, why are we all stopping? That's nicely.
Want to get in a picture with him?
Inside the computer. Guys are my imaginary friends that live inside my computer. I don't think they give you a first visit button, no. It is pretty strange to go from such a sheltered environment that Disney is, and having to actually make sure, and I'm not saying New York City is this way, but being like in Hollywood or LA area and being outside of this environment, you actually have to be careful that people don't snatch your phone from you and stuff like that. So it's a little bit jarring sometimes to go on we're going on a field trip, that's what it is. Everyone have your parents sign your permission slip so that we can actually go out of town, and I know I have their approval before we leave. Okay? Those will be due tomorrow. Somebody get this walking carpet out of my way. That's exactly what I was thinking. Do you have to select partners? Does anyone want to sign up to be a chaperone? Or do they have a chaperone that they can ask to join us? Because depending on how many people are coming on the trip with us, we need to make sure that everybody's safe. That's so crazy. When I was a kid, apparently that was a while ago, because e-slips were not a thing. You will have to bring a lunch because we're gonna stop at the hot dog street cart, and then we'll get some lunch there. I think Nathan's hot dogs or John's Pizza. You were a kid? I was at one point, yes. I don't think I'm suited for chaperoning, #instigator. I don't think I'm suited for it either. We need someone to be responsible for Benny and for myself as well. Matt with the power. Be right back, modding Brian really quick. What should we wear? Coats? Yeah, make sure you bring, I don't know if you're gonna need an umbrella. Bring a coat, bring some warm socks, and bring some good shoes that in case you step in a puddle, nasty New York City water won't get inside your shoe. Snow making machine. You may not have to make snow, Maybe it'll just happen. I do not understand where the music went. It was such a mood changer, like a nice land changer, facilitation, and where is it? Where is the music? The tunnel music. I think we'll take you guys through Fantasyland, walk through the castle, and walk down Main Street. That's my plan. I used Batman voice a little bit earlier. Disposable camera, or better yet, Crayola camera. If you're on the Upper West Side, you can go see who is buried in Grant's tomb. You're bringing earmuffs? Oh, I'm gonna wear, I have beanies to wear. I have gloves, and then I have gloves to wear over my gloves because I have knit gloves that wouldn't be windproof. I'm bringing extra socks in case somehow some of my socks get wet. You never saw the most dangerous. Oh, I don't think I'll be taking you to the dangerous back alleys. Juice boxes and carrot sticks will be provided. But if you want anything else for lunch, make sure you bring your own peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You won't be needing skis. In fact, skis are banned. I'm banning them. That was cute. Oh, you tech types? Like annoyed? I have everything pretty much packed. I have a suitcase and a carry-on. And for me, especially for cold winter, that's like pretty impressive. You can bring your own string cheese then. Uncrustables. Bring an Uncrustable. Quite annoyed. Okay.
Of course, I owe you more.
Oh, there he is.
And this star goes.
Thanks, Penny. I haven't checked the weight though. That's the only issue. I have to check the weight. I will not be wearing ears. You guys probably won't recognize me. Thanks, Amy. Thank you. Uncrushable. They're definitely crushable. I have accidentally crushed them before. Look at this guy just taking a little nap right there. What you doing, buddy? That's an eyeball that's open though. Look at his little shoes. Am I allowed to stand in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Remain facing forward at all times and do not lean on this. It's not meant to support weight.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna be quiet so that I don't bug people.
Can I get in when you check those seatbelts? Make sure they're nice and tight, especially you in the back there. You've got to make sure your seatbelt's nice and tight. Jump on the bar and already head right step. Thank you for joining us on the Main Street horse-drawn streetcar. Please remain seated at all times, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle and supervise your children. Our trusty steed, Burton, will be taking us to Town Square. Standing in the back, remain facing forward at all times, not leaning on the back. It's not meant to support weight.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
How's it going? Good to see you.
Bye, Christine.
Bye. That was Pop. Too tall for this. This is how tall. That's how I have to stand when I'm in the back. Frank spotting. Have to look closely. No Frank. Wah, wah. This is Bert. Is that a real horse? They did shutterbugs. I've never heard them do that before. It's horse-drawn on a track, yes. The sound of the horse. The little clumping hooves. Horse with shoes.
Thank you for riding with us, Max. Please lower your head back to step.
Thank you. Why do I sense the impending doom of a twirl? You sense well, my friend.
Come on, Emily.
Clip clop. Is it clopping? Clomping? Did I just make that up? I know, it was funny to watch everybody look at their unbuckled belts that did not exist. Okie dokie, so I have an appointment to hop on a call in a little less than 30 minutes. So I'm going to hop off the stream so I can make my appointment and get into a good, nice, quiet area. And yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. And the next time I see you will be a little bit of a different landscape. So just take a nice little screenshot in your brain. Because the next time I see you, you're going to be hearing taxi cabs honking instead of the streetcar honking. Okay, sounds good, Benny. Thank you. Clomping means walking with clogs. Okay. Clip clopping is more what I meant. Thank you. Will you guys just, if you appreciate the mod team, will you guys just drop some hearts in the chat for me? And thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for joining me for a quick little stream before I head over to New York City for some live streams over there. Okay, let's get to a good spot where I can just do a little twirl and I'll say goodbye and then we'll head out. Ooh, not nervous at all. Okay, let's flip this. There we go. Thank you for joining me today. It's been a pleasure walking around with you in the park. And I will see you guys, let's see, the first stream on Friday, I believe, will be, it's gonna be, let me think, what did I say? It's like around 2-ish? No, maybe 1-ish Pacific time. So I will drop you guys like a little schedule to let you guys know when to drop in, but let you know that the streams will be shorter than usual. So if you want to see them live, you have to show up when they're happening, because they're going to be like 1.5 to 2 hours instead of our normal 3 to 5 hour streams. Okay, that's all, and I'll see you guys on Friday. New York City streams, let's go. Okay, bye. I'll see you soon. Have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.